Hi Pisces, this is Kay. You're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's get started with your three energies: past, present, and near future. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what do we have for Pisces past energy? That's this one. We have clouds, okay? That's the 6, the King of Wands. 6 is love and family. Okay. Present day energy. We have 20. Milky Way, pardon me. Yeah, so 20 is like partnering, union, duplicity, duality, 2, right? 2 of things. Pairs. Okay, near future is elephant. Okay, 13, which is 4, is to do with foundation, safety, security, strength of a foundation. And if there's any animal I would want to be on, if I were to be being pursued by someone or pursuing something, right, you know, I'd want to be on an elephant. Polar bear, yeah, but they're not as high as an elephant. They're ferocious. Of course, elephants can be darn right angry too, but they're generally kind of copacetic for the most part around humans, unless they're wild elephant. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I need to read those. Sorry. Let's get off on being, you know, building a foundation on an elephant, right? The back of an elephant, it's much higher and they're very sturdy. That's what I'm trying to say. Their legs, right? How big are their legs compared to one of our arms or legs, our own legs? So in the past, whether it's near or far, it's up to you, we have the King of Wands and the number 6. It's clouds, thoughts, problems, doubts, hesitation, beyond view, unclear, confusion, indecision, and misunderstandings. Interesting. Who was it that I was talking about? Somebody who digging their heels in. Was that the reading I just did? Oh, I'm terrible about remembering. Okay, so I don't know. Hesitating, right? Hesitating because of misunderstandings, being indecisive, maybe confused, unclear. It's problems anyways, and thoughts, doubts, whatever. So that's the past, and we have the present day Milky Way, which is networking, marketing, internet, fame, expand, spotlight, innumerable, social media, publicity, connected, and exposure. Well, the Milky Way, of course, is our the Milky Way is our thing that we're in. The cosmos, right? What would you call it? I don't know. But anyways, near future, elephant, gentle, lucid dreams, keep your wits about you, powerful, wise, trust, easily remove obstacles, yeah, telepathy, and supportive. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Easily remove obstacles. Okay. That's why you'd want to be on the back of one. All right, let's see. Let's get some information from Lenormand. What's the Milky Way? What is the Milky Way? Okay, we got the owls. Card number 12, which is 3. This is communication. One owl talking to another. Wisdom. Wisdom. Misunderstandings. Communication. 7 of Pentacles, by the way, too. Right there. 7 of Diamonds. 7 of Pentacles. Wisdom. 7 of Pentacles. Looking at the past. All right, present day, we have the ring. Ace of Wands. The ring, card number 25, which is heaven. So, you know, it's kind of destiny meant to be, with 25 being heaven, 7 heaven. Okay, and the near future. The lilies, 30, King of Swords. That's again communication. Communication here, communication there. This is the King of Wands here, King of Swords there. With lilies. It might be your destiny to be in a commitment, but it might not be your destiny to be with a King of Wands. Rather a King of Swords. Let's have a go. I am going to be checking out what the lilies is again. Just give me a moment. Oh, here we go. We got lovers. Jeez. Lovers. During the year I stood there, I had known was the loss of my heart. While I was in love, I was the happiest man on earth. It's creative love. Oh, nice. All right, let's get clarification for that Lovers card. It's a choice, right? So, King of Wands, King of Swords. Somebody rings your bell anyways. Oh, I guess that's the one. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you're all caught up in your head, stressed right out. Like, you got a decision you got to make here. You got 2 people vying for your hand in marriage, or, you know, commitment. Just a commitment. Doesn't have to be marriage yet. And somebody wants to put like at least a promise ring on you, if not an engagement ring, maybe a you know, wedding ring. But let's have a look at lilies, number 30. Now, that's not the right book. We have it's the Gilded Reverie. Yeah, 30. Lilies. So it's calm. Here we got lilies here. Calm, peace, serenity is what I preach. Your parents and elders show up under my symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. Wisdom. Here's wisdom here. Wow. There's wisdom right here. A communication. That's them right there talking to you, telling you that, you know, make a wise decision here. Choice. Hoo. I signify a long-term relationship or ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. So it just basically means that the lilies card energy is about your happiness. That you're going to choose, you know, you're going to want to be, going to make a choice to be with somebody that's going to make you happy. Let me read that again. Read that again, Kay. Okay, calm, peace, and serenity. Yeah, you're going to feel good about your decision. You're going to be at peace with it. If you listen to your wisdom, the ancestors or your parents saying, look, who are you really in love with? The one that's online or the one who's actually physically here? Which one are you in love with? Because this is like networking, marketing, internet, fame, expand, spotlight, innumerable, social media, publicity, connected, and exposure. So what it's saying to me is that you've got somebody who communicates to you online. It's also the wisdom of your ancestors or your parents talking to you about this. Family, you know, or friends, it could be. But you're all up in your head about this, and because you got this choice to make, you have feelings for both. Wow, I feel for you. I really do, Pisces. I really do. Wouldn't want to be in your shoes right now. Mind you, it's better to have too much love than to not have any options, right? I mean, we've all been there. Maybe. I'm sure there's plenty of us that have always had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Always. Ever since they were 4 years old, you know. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. This is you receiving information. This is you receiving a message. This is online stuff right here. That's internet stuff right there. Okay? You talking to somebody. This is in the past. Talking to somebody. Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles could be that ring. An offer. Let's get married. And you're like, what? Well, we haven't even met. We haven't even met. Or perhaps, you know, the King of Wands having his good times, right? You know, because like the Knight of Wands, right? But it's the King. He's a doer. He's attractive. He has a lot of passion. He loves, and he's got so much passion that he just wants to, you know, wrap himself all the way around you and just have a whole lot of fun in, you know, a few other ways than just in the bedroom, right? They are a go-getter. They're the life of the party, so they got a good sense of humor. I mean, you really find this person attractive, Pisces. You are attracted to them. And possibly it's like maybe they want to get you to commit to them. Ace of Pentacles, right? They may want you to move, to relocate as well, to commit to them. Ace of Pentacles, you know, about committing, right? Committing, it's the ring on the finger, the big pentacle ring, big ring on the finger. It's relocating, possibly relocating, but it is also God's, the divine's giving you that offer of having a brand new start with prosperity and abundance, you know. It's all good things, right? So it's like the divine is saying, I would say you're safe here. The divine is saying you're safe here. This is the past. So either this person becomes this person. You know, whenever I look at the King of Swords, I kind of think of them as a spouse, like as a fiance. That's what I'm trying to think. Fiance, that you're standing at the altar with them. You don't getting married. Whenever I think of the King of Swords, besides being a lawyer or some other professional, or the man that, or the masculine energy that's trying to speak their truth, because they're wise and they're connected. So it could be this King of Wands becoming someone who, you know, wants to commit to you, so they may be relocating themselves. But this trips me up. This trips me up. The Lovers and you being up in your head about this. Okay, so let's just keep going. The Ten of Cups, happily ever after, you know, in that family kind of way. It goes with the Milky Way here. Networking, connected, expanding. That's what this is. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Wow, got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Needing to speak your truth, you know, but being a fair person, but highly intuitive and like discerning. You're going to be using your sword of truth to make sure that what it is that you're being offered is something that A, you want, and something B, that their promises are to ring true for you, that they have pure intentions. Three of Cups with the elephant here. Keep your wits about you. Powerful, wise, trust, easily remove obstacles, telepathy, and supportive. Three of Cups. So share with your friends. Talk to your friends about it, is what it's saying. You've got support. The elephant is a supportive energy. You have support through your social network, your social groups, your friends, family, whatever, co-workers. You get with them And you know, when you go out for drinks with them or something, go to a party, you say, hey, let's go out for coffee, or let's go out for dinner, or let's go out for drinks. I've got something I want to talk to you about. And the devil, woohoo, the devil with the lilies right here. Maybe that's what's making you indecisive, is that you may be feeling that this person here is a little too obsessed. You may be feeling that because they're ready to relocate to be with you. They stay on the line with you. They're constantly wanting to communicate with you. You might be feeling as though if you say yes, come, you know, be with me and everything, I might not be able to get rid of them if I need to get rid of them. Two of Wands, standing at a crossroads, which is like this here. The King of Pentacles, oh my goodness. The Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, okay. And the Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Oh my God. Okay. So, you know, I got to stop somewhere, right? But, well, where was this here? Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Offer to just move in together. You got a King of Pentacles over here. They want to commit to you. Someone broke their heart. Yeah. Someone broke their heart. You're standing at, okay. Someone broke their heart. You're standing at a crossroad because they have maybe just recently gotten out of a relationship with this Queen of Cups person. Can you see that? Yeah. This is the Two of Wands. This is you standing at a crossroads about this, because this person seems to be obsessed with being with you, but you're concerned, you're worried, because they have been in a commitment with, they may not even be divorced, but they've been in a commitment with them. And maybe they still are, I don't know, because it's online stuff, right? Three of Swords, that this one here broke their heart, did something that broke their heart. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles. Right there. So what the divine is saying is that all you need to do with this person, because they are ready to commit to you, all you need to do with them is to make sure, do your discerning. Okay, so you got a choice. You got a choice there. Here's the choice. Choice is to go ahead and be with this one, or tell them don't come. That's your choice. Come or don't come, because they're at a distance. So you may want them to come, or you go there, or whatever, but you want to meet them first before you make any further promises to each other. But this person here, you may want to be making a choice about going any further with them until you know for sure that they're getting over this person, and that they're not with this Queen of Cups, and that they're going to get over them. Like, you got some questions, you know, concerns, questions about, maybe they're moving too fast and they're going to end up making you a rebound, that kind of thing. But you've got the Seven of Wands energy, and the divine is saying, because the divine's got this too as well, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning for you in big love, with big love. So the divine is saying to you, just put up your boundaries. Tell them what you'll accept and what you won't accept. One of the things might be, you just stay where you're at and we'll just commute. You know, we will spend time coming back and forth for a while. And then at that point, after that point in time where we're feeling, I believe that this person is no longer under their radar, right? That they're no longer really connected with this person anymore. Might be through kids, but otherwise that's it. This person, the Queen of Cups, might be getting on with her life to be with someone else. If you see that happening, right? And they're feeling, and they're constantly, you know, if they ever feel you need reassurance, they'd be telling you, I have no feelings for this person anymore. I'm over that. It's you I want to be with. Commitment, right? King of Pentacles. Commitment. So you would just be standing at a crossroads. You're going to say, I'm standing at a crossroads with you until I feel as though, and that's one of my boundaries, I'm going to stand at a crossroad with you. I'm not putting my whole self into a relationship to be connected and committed to you solely until I feel a lot better about our connection, seeing how it's over a distance. You know, it's online. So you're going to come, you're going to meet each other, you're going to spend time together, you're going to get to know each other, you're going to go there, he's going to come here, or she or he, whoever you are in the mix. And then it's going to get to the point where the two of you, and this is your future, not your near future, your future after your near future, that the two of you are going to fall in love with each other. He's going to make an offer to, like, can I just at least come to they come to your state, city, country, whatever, and we move in together, at least live together for a time. Why don't we try that? And if it doesn't work out, I will leave. You know, we don't have to be ugly about it. If it doesn't work out, I will just be on my way. But then you might be actually saying this. Okay, so come and we can live together. Let's move in together and see how it works. Not being married, just living together. See how that works. And if it doesn't work out, then we go our separate ways. And you're all in agreement with that because of healthy boundaries. These agreements that you have with your person. That way you've got recourse to say, hey, we agreed on this. So you just be on your way, you know. You just get out of my life if it comes to the point where they forget that they agreed and they start getting a little bit ugly, right? So anyways, if not, you're saying they might be saying, why don't you move and come to live with me? You know, I love you. I eventually would like to take this to the next level, but first let's just start off with living under the same roof with each other. Wow, that's amazing, guys. Amazing cards too. Woo-wee. Yeah, you guys, so Pisces, you just got a little being persuaded a bit yet, but you've got to get the goods on this person, because you know how it is with online relationships, through dating apps or just through social media itself. You know, it's fear, it's clouds, it's not being clear. It's like there's always the chance, the risk, and social media, right? So it's like you just reach out to your friends and family or whatever, and talk to them about what's going on, what's happening in your life with this person. And you'll want them to meet them too. When they come, you'll want to take them out with your friends. Okay? So it is like clear up this energy of feeling as though that maybe you're getting into a toxic situation with somebody, that they're going to latch themselves onto you and never let you go. Get clear with that energy here, that concern, that worry. Yep, get some clarity. Stand at your crossroads. Say, I've got options. I'm not making a soul commitment to this until we have time to get to know each other in the physical together. Okay? I think that's great, Pisces. But I think what basically the divine is saying, this is going to work out, but just make sure you've got your boundaries and you take your time doing this to secure the clarity that you need. Listen to your wisdom, to your ancestors. Okay, but this person, they dig you. They truly want to be with you, and they want to be like the King of Swords to you, and you're the Queen of Swords here. So these usually are like a married couple, or people that get divorced that were married. But this person here is going to match your energy, because they're going to be coming towards you in truth and honesty and transparency, right? And that's your angle as well. You have your say and you have your right to erect some healthy boundaries and to speak your truth about how you feel or see things with this person. Okay, so good luck with that. That's fantastic. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and bye for now.